Sign not in use. Cool. I like how you still needed to put something on the sign that's not in use. Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're looking at some things that absolutely no one asked for. Literally no one, okay? I honestly don't know what's gonna happen, but I saw a couple of these already. Like the one that I'm looking at right now is quite disgusting. I can't show it, but let's just see what happens, okay? Ah yes, a crochet tire thing. I feel like this screams, I lived in Tulum. I go to the beach and I love to crochet. You know you can't buy this. Someone had to have made it. It's pretty cool. You know, I wouldn't mind. No one asked for it, but I wouldn't mind having one if I had a Jeep. Ah yes, on today's episode of the ugliest lamps ever. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. From top to bottom, it is a catastrophe, atrocity, but also at the same time kind of eclectic. Because like, if you look at the rest of the decor, it's kind of cool. No one asked for it. It's kind of cool though. I'm just picturing the woman that lives in this place. You know, she's kind of like a Vivienne Westwood type character, you know, just a little bit crazy. Her dyed hair, her dyed red hair is grown out. It's like me when I'm about 80. Balenciaga! Leave a like if you recognize that joke. The Rub Club? All right, I guess nobody asked for it, but if that's what you're passionate about, then by all means, go right ahead. I can't discuss it here on YouTube, but essentially what it is you go to a little group every Friday night at 5 p.m. and you discuss adult entertainment that you enjoy and you share that with others. Only dudes as well. No chicks allowed, which is I kind of like that. I thought I was gonna hate everything in this video, but I kind of like this dinosaur popping out of the wall. It'd be cool for Halloween. Never really expected it to be, you know, a part of like actual decor. It's like having a deer head over your TV. I have a deer head over my TV. It's lovely. It's not as menacing as this. The cast of Pulp Fiction as friars. Is it Pulp Fiction? It is. Yes. The resemblance is uncanny. Like, this is really impressive. Is this like an oil painting? There's even bullet holes in the painting. Wow. Again, no one asked for it, but I can appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Very creative. I don't exactly understand the context though. I haven't seen Pulp Fiction in a while. Maybe there's a joke I'm missing. What's that? That's gruesome. Okay. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's a work of art. I can't really make out what's happening. It kind of looks like Casper, but it's also Frosty. So Frosty puking out a bunch of babies, or Frosty being torn apart by the babies that live in his tum-tum. It's beautiful. Like, it's very compelling. I'm compelled to look at it, but I don't really get it, you know? Like, I get it, but I don't get it, you know? Does that make sense? All right. This guitar is very rude. It's also facing me. So it's like flipping the bird, but like facing me. So you're kind of, if the perspective is correct, you're kind of flipping your band off, like your drummer. Why? It's a really weird guitar. I don't like it. The first thing that I don't like. I liked all of them. Like, they're all cool except for this guitar. I'm not a fan. If you like this guitar, no shame. That's fine. I don't. It looks custom made too. Just like a hand. Nice little... Is that a toilet or a chair? Or both? I think it's a toilet. But it looks to be like in the living room. It's kind of cool. It is. Look, it's got its little carpet down there. There's a built-in toilet paper holder. Creative. This is art. I'm enjoying this. Sack of Sit furniture showroom. Okay. I mean, it's memorable. Sack of Sit. I love it. I love it so much. All right, so I'm fairly certain that this is a car. Fairly certain. but a car with like almost like a little plane on top. There's even little stairs that you have to climb to get into the car. Very creative.
No one asked for it.
No one needs it, but it's kind of cool. I hate it. I hate these. The nail polish isn't even on properly. Like if you look at the... What is the point of these? In theory, I get it. I get it. Like it would be interesting if you could pull it off. That way, you know, like I don't have to have a pedicure when I go into work and if I want to wear sandals or whatever. But if you zoom in, the nail polish is cracked. Why do I need to buy stockings with cracked nail polish on them? Is that a look? Is it's a look? Is that what's up? Personally, I don't get it. If elevator does not move, do a small jump. It should move after. This is for sure in New York, like definitely. It's also during the pandemic. You can see the mask. Delivery drivers must wear mask and have the temperature taken. I bet you anything this is in New York. It's got character. Just do a little jump. If you fall through the shaft, that's not my problem. A crown royal throne. Oh my. It's obviously for sale at like a Value Village. Cool, very cool. I think that probably there was some sort of like PR event or something for Crown Royale and they just created this for the event itself. It's like a selfie thing, you know, you take chairs on the selfie chair. Do you take chairs? An escalator that goes right into the wall. Love that for you. Great. Entirely useless. Sidewalk ends in 20 feet. Yes, I can see that. If I can read the sign, I can tell that the sidewalk ends in 20 feet. It looks to be even less than that. It looks like 10 feet. But maybe that's just a matter of perspective. Well, this is unsafe. You mean to tell me that if there's a fire in this vicinity, I won't be able to get to the fire hydrant because it's just behind a big... Why am I having so many brain farts right now? This thing. Handle. Why am I having a hard time understanding what this is? I know what it is. You know what it is, but what is it? Railing. Took so long. Oh man, I was a little drunk last night, guys. I definitely depleted a couple of brain cells. I definitely I drunk texted my Twitter account and you guys really enjoyed that. So thank you. Thank you. You're welcome. I really wanted to like go on live, but Twitter doesn't really have a live. I thought it would be kind of weird to like announce that I was like drunk and then go on, I don't know, Instagram live. Anyways, not important. Moving on. I hope you enjoyed my brain fart just now. All right, so let me understand this correctly. The urinal has a door, but the toilet does not. Thanks for that. I mean, it's obviously a men's bath. It could be a unisex, who knows? I won't be doing any number 2s in that toilet anytime soon. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. So if I were to sit down, where would I put my legs? Answer me that. God, idiot. Why the F does my fridge need Twitter? Good question. Who knows, maybe you're just pouring some water for yourself and you think of a fire tweet and you just want to tweet it out. You're right, it's kind of weird. Like why would you choose to like type out a tweet on your fridge when you can just do it much more easily on your phone? Again, if I wanted to sit on this bench, where am I going to put my legs? What is this? What is that? What's the point of this? A stairwell that leads to nowhere. Just you go up the stairs and then there's a ramp to come down. What a waste of taxpayer dollars. Honestly, this comes out of your taxes. You know that, right? I'm upset. This is what my taxes are going toward? I mean, obviously it needs to be in Canada for, you know, but you should be upset. We should all be upset. This is so silly. Cries in Spanish. Stop. That's not a real subtitle. No. Cries in Spanish? No way. Again, This is what our taxpayer dollars are going toward. Just a gate that you can walk around. What is this? Like, what is the point? Maybe there used to be more. Maybe they're planning to put more. But for the time being, it's kind of dumb and useless and
nobody asked for it.
All right, somebody's getting fired. These stairs are not going where they're supposed to. Kind of disappointing. I feel like at this point though, like it seems like maybe this is just like an abandoned house. It's either an abandoned house or it's being created right now. So there's still time to correct your mistake, sir. If the architect sees it, he's gonna be pissed. I'm just thinking of you. Just a balcony that's inaccessible. Who knows, maybe the architect was like a little bit of like a, you know, he likes symmetry and maybe there was no apartment underneath and he just wanted to continue the symmetry. But I agree, somewhat useless. This balcony probably cost a few grand, like many grands. It's for aesthetic. Oh, well that's a sad watermelon. That's a sad, sad watermelon. It was a sad day when I opened up this watermelon. It's all skin. Like it's barely even edible. I mean, you could still eat that. I would still eat that if I were you. I just spat. It took me a second to realize what was happening. Why is there a peephole when there's glass in the door? You can just see through the door.
Nobody asked for this.
No one. All right, guys, that's all. That's all I'm gonna do for now. Hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. Thanks for asking.